welcome everybody to the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If so, drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel to see more math content, more math videos on how to do these types of problems. If you guys enjoy the video, share it to somebody that you know, and maybe it can help them as well. So today we're going to do a bit more practice on solving the system of equations by substitution. So remember, we're trying to find where the two equations cross, where the x and the y. What is the x and the y? What point do they cross? So now, remember how we did last time with the red box. You can make a rectangle around one. That is what this y equals. Substitute that red box into the other y, and now that is what we're going to be doing right now. You have this 4x plus 5, and then you have the rest of it, which is 3x minus 2. And as you can see, what we just did is just stuff that box into this y, and that is, we just rewrote the problem. Now what we are going to do is solve for x. Remember, x's go on the left side, the right, just regular numbers go on the right side. So we're going to do the opposite of positive, which is subtraction, negative 3x. Anything subtracted by itself is 0. Subtract 3x over here, you get 1x, which is just x. And then you also do the 5 as well, because you want the 5 gone to the right side. You do the opposite of positive 5, which is minus 5. Make that 0, and then subtract 5 to the other side. Negative 2 minus negative 5 would give you negative 7, if I am not mistaken. So x will give you negative 7. So now we've found our first point. We already know the x, that's check, but we don't know the y. Now to figure out the y, we can plug it into any of these two equations, whichever one you guys like. I'm going to plug it into this bottom one, this purple one. It's underlined purple. So I'm going to plug it into that one. Y equals 3 times negative 7 minus 2. We have y equals negative 21. Forgive me about that. 3 times negative 7, negative 21 minus 2. You'd have y equals negative 23. And that would give you the point for the first one. And that is the point for the first one where they cross. You'd have negative 7, comma, negative 23. And that is your first answer. Now, to number 2. We have these two different ones. One's in standard form. One is in this regular form, slope-intercept form. Don't worry about the names. We're going to do the same process. We're going to draw a box around the one where it's just the y by itself. So now we have y. Y is this red box. We are going to substitute this red box into this y right here. That is what we're going to do. We're going to put this red box into this equation. So now let's rewrite it. 2x plus 3 times, let me change the color for you for the red, negative 4x plus 10 equals negative 10. Now, what we're going to do the distributive property, which I showed you guys. Also people call it rainbow property. You're multiplying this positive 3 with this negative 4x and this positive 10. So positive 3 times negative 4x give you negative 12x. 3 times 10 would give you 30. Rewrite the rest. 2x equals negative 10. Now, you can push this 30 to the right side because we want x is on one side, regular numbers on the other side. So do the opposite, which is subtraction. Subtract 30 to one side, subtract 30 to the other. And then you combine these two, and you end up getting negative 10x equals negative 40. Now, because this is multiplication, divide the entire thing, negative 10. You're dividing that, and divide negative 10 to both sides. Don't forget about the negative. Some students don't put it, and it would get your answer wrong. So you would end up getting with the answer x equals 4. That would be the answer to this. We're still trying to find x and your y. we found our x, we still need our y. It was 4. And now this 4, you can plug it into the top one, probably make it more complicated, so we're going to plug it into this one right here. The second one with the red boxes there, we have y equals negative 4 times 4 plus 10. Y equals negative 4 times 4 would give you negative 16. Add 10 to it, and you have y equals negative 6. And that would be your coordinate where the two lines intersect at 4, negative 6. Hopefully this video was helpful to you, and you guys can go back to it and rewatch it again if you guys are still confused. And stick around for the next one. Thank you so much for watching.